Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to my channel. All right, you all, I feel like I've been gone forever. Maybe you all feel like that, maybe you don't. Either way, let's jump straight into our reading. So, our very first reading today, because I'm doing multi readings at once, so I can get this content out to you all. What's the gossip on you? So, what's the current gossip on you? Who's gossiping and why? Now, you're going to have three options to choose from. I want you to pick a number between 1 through 3. If that does not help, then go to the comment section. I left 3 different emojis for you to choose from. So, 1, 2, 3. If you need something to focus on, here's my fingers. Option number 1, option number 2, option number 3. But those are your options. And we're just going to get into our reading. To those of you all who keep me booked and busy, thank you. To book any private readings, coaching, Sunday reads, walking reads, or priority readings, check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, y'all. And remember to check the community section for any updates that I may have going on currently with my website, with readings, private readings, what have you. So let's get into it. Option number 1. All right, so first what I want to do is get some clear energy in here. Thank you, universe, for clearing out the energy, for providing for the answer that option number 1 has come asking and seeking the insight on. All right. Please banish out any energies that are not beneficial to the reading. Spirit guides to those who chose option number 1. Let's first see the energy surrounding option number 1. Ooh, okay. Got 2 cards that flew. All right. I'm not going to take these. Just in case. If they're meant to be, they'll come back out. Give me 2 cards. What's the current energy surrounding option number 1? We have the King of Swords in the reverse. King of Swords reverse is a passive aggressive energy. Either there's words that you're not saying out loud, there's something that's bothering you that you're not saying out loud, or the energy around you is there's frustration around you and people aren't saying how they feel out loud. Now, the 9 of Swords in the reverse, which talks about not stressing about something or the need to not stress about something. And then we have the 10 of Cups. So I feel like for some of you all, you're working on a goal. It's like you're trying to reach a place of happiness, a place of peace. That's what I'm getting with that one. Or you've just left a situation that you've accepted. Because the 10 of Cups also, it's a blissful energy. But in the reverse, it feels like acceptance of what is. I can't make this the best possible outcome, but I have to accept the outcome that I'm being shown at the moment. That's what I'm getting with that one. And then we have the King of Cups. This is an overexertion of emotion. So you could be in your emotions or your feelings. For some of you all, this feels like a breakup of some sort. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be a job letting go. It could be friends letting go, family letting go, someone moving on. That's what I'm getting with that one. Let's see, one more. Now, this one originally fell out. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. There could be some disharmony at work. There's definitely a loss of a relationship here, or the pulling back of a relationship. This could be a work relationship because we do have the 3 of Pentacles. This, once again, could be a friendship or a romance. I feel like it's more so friendship if it's personal or work related than romantic. So let's see. What's the current gossip surrounding option number 1, Spirit? Give me 2 cards. What's the current gossip? We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. People are gossiping about you being indecisive about a decision, about something. You're not talking about it. You haven't been ignoring it. You haven't been blocking people off, but you've been mum's the word with King of Swords in reverse. It's been a passive energy. You've been quietly quitting. So this definitely could be work related. Quietly quitting or quietly pulling back from the friendship. People feel like you're in the midst of leaving something. Option number 1. That's what I feel like with that one. Lover's card in the reverse, the breaking up of a connection, an agreement, or a relationship. So this is the ending of a contract. So if this is dealing with work, people, a work life situation, people feel like you're at your end. It doesn't feel like sadness, but it does feel bittersweet. That's what I'm getting with that one. Same thing with a friendship. You're ending out this friendship. I just heard the name Brittany. So your name could be Brittany, their name could be Brittany. But you're ending out a friendship, option number one. You're ending out a friendship and it feels like there's some sort of, it's not grief, it's not bitterness, it's something that had to occur. First spirit guides and answer think the messages. What's the current gossip? Option number one. What's the current gossip? One. Option number one. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, you're letting go of a connection. This connection served its purpose, basically. That's what the people around you are gossiping about. Now, for you, it served its purpose, and this is why you're letting go. That friendship served its purpose, or that job served its purpose. The Moon card, you've been more secretive. You're concealing your energy more. Maybe there's more of a creative path that you feel more drawn to. Option number one. Excuse me. And then a Knight of Swords. Yeah, you've been holding back your words. So you haven't been ignoring people, but you've been holding back your words because it's time for you to move on. And this is what people are gossiping about. Give me two cards. Who's gossiping about option number one? And why, Spirit? Who's gossiping about option number one? I feel two energies. One's a water sign for sure. We have the Three of Swords reverse. Air sign energy. Once again, this is once been a trusted friend or a coworker, third party, somebody you can pull back from. And then Five of Cups, water sign for sure. Five of Cups in the reverse. But it's a known. It's like they know it, like a Queen of Cups. For some of you all, this person is slightly older than you, maybe not. This could be somebody that you work under at work. This is maybe a boss of some sort, or this is a feminine friend. Water sign Pisces is coming through super strong, but we have Cancer coming through super strong too. And then there's Scorpio, and then air sign Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. However, though, with that air sign, once again, it feels like there was a group and you've separated yourself. So the second energy in that group, I don't feel a very strong pull. But the third energy, the one that was closest to you, feels like, this is nearing the end. So it's a bittersweet moment because they knew it was coming up. So that's what I have for you, option number one. You all, please let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe, book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk and read, or priority reading with me. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below, and check the community section and my socials for any updates that you need to know about readings, my website, or what have you. Let's move on to option number two. Option number two, what's the current gossip on you? Who's gossiping and why? Let's see. What's the current energy surrounding option number two? Spirit, give me two cards. What's the current energy surrounding option number two? Spirit, give me two cards. What's the current energy surrounding option number two? Spirit, we got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about letting go or releasing your grip about something. This is about letting go. Five of Wands in reverse. Bygones be bygones. This is a lighter energy. You want to be relieved of, something that you have been holding on to in the past, where you are relieved. Five of Pentacles or Page of Pentacles in the upright. You're looking towards the future. You've recently let go of something that you have been holding on to for a long time. Option number two. That's what I feel like with this one. You definitely let go. Ace of Wands. You're ready to take action. This is about self-focus. The energy space that you're in currently, things you could have been bitter in the past, you could have been hurt in the past, you could have been holding on to people and energies that no longer served you, watching others kind of advance. You might be currently on a social media detox, but you're ready to focus on self. You're ready to let go of what no longer serves you and what's had a grip on you. Option number two. So let's see, what's the current gossip about option number two? Spirit, give me two cards. And what's the current gossip about option number two? King of Pentacles in upright. I just heard shining, 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 shining. Yeah. The Beyonce, DJ Khaled, and Jay-Z song, Emperor in the upright. Aries energy coming through super strong. You may be an Aries. You may be a Virgo with that King of Pentacles. However, though, you are in your queen or king era. You're at a point where you are tired of looking at what went wrong in your life and you want to amplify what's going right and you want to call it more. You're ready for a quantum leap. That's what people are gossiping about. Definitely feel like you have had some truth serum in the recent, present with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're ready to face the music. You're ready to be for real. You're ready to accept whatever it is that you need to accept and change. For some of you all, you had a breakup with a relationship or even a friend or a family member where it may have hurt, but you know that they were right and whatever it is that they were saying. Once again, you're ready to accept the fact that, you know what, I did play a role into why things ended up this way. Option number one, it feels like, I'm sorry, option number two, it feels like maybe you've been coasting through life lackadaisically. You've been getting away with things. Not that life's been bad, but you haven't had to make serious efforts. And now you're ready to take that accountability and just really take your life and take control of it and have the life that you want. So people are gossiping about your improvement. They can see that, even the people that let you go. Because I do feel like some people may have let you go, option number two, out of necessity because you all were no longer aligned. But they can see your improvement. And for some of you all, a lot of you all, these are people that are going to return to you now that you all are going to be back in alignment. What's the current gossip on option number two, Spirit? What's the current gossip on option number two? Hangman energy. You have surrendered. Sagittarian energy. So there's a lot of fire sign energy surrounding this particular pile. It has a lot to do with improvement. It has a lot to do with, living better, doing better. People can see the effort that you're making, and that's what they're gossiping about, that you are on the precipice of change. Gossip number one. Option number two, you are on the verge of change, and they can see how dedicated you are to changing things. Look, Four Wands in the reverse. You are, this is people who are either predicting your glow up or they can see you in the midst of your glow. So you have a lot of people that are rooting for you, even the people that let go of you. For some of you all, this was a mother figure that let go of you, but they've always had hope that you would get it together. It's more so, this has more so to do with not coddling you anymore. Like, they had to take their hands off of you in order to, allow you to be the best version of yourself fully. Now, who's gossiping about option number two and why? Spirit. Who's gossiping about option number two and why? Justice card in the upright. You have a Libra. This is definitely family. The people that love you and care about you. Look, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. People who love you and care about you, family, friends. We have Libra energy with the Justice card, and we have Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. That's coming out super strong. We have Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck, but this is somebody who wants you to transform, and this is a father figure. So there's a lot of love in this particular option. Option number two, you don't have people around you that want to see you fail, even if they had to step back. They stepped back out of necessity because they felt like they were enabling you, or they felt like you were enabling them. But either way, the energy wasn't aligned in how you all were, and the energy and the energetic space that you once were in with each other. So that's what I got for you, option number two. You all, please let me know how you felt about this reading in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Book a private reading, coaching, Sunday read, walk and read, or priority reading. Check the pin comment below, as well as the description box below. And move into our last option number three. Now, option number three, I forgot to clear out the energy from our last live. Or not our last live, I'm sorry, y'all. Doing multiple recordings today. From our last reading just now. But I clear out the energy, and I invite in all positive energy, and any energy that is perceived as negative. Maybe may it be beneficial to those who are watching this reading, not anything coming in to hurt them. Spirit, I thank you. Ashe. Now, also, option number three, comment the emoji that you chose when choosing your reading. I'm curious, have you made it this far? Who's in the option number three gang? Comment your emoji and let's get into it. So option number three, what's the current energy surrounding option number three, Spirit? Give me two cards. What's the current energy for the Ace of Swords? This is taking the initiative. This is communication. This is seeking of knowledge, intelligence, something to do with college for some of you all is coming through. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Page of Wands is an energy that is daydreaming about the future. You're very much so in an action state of mind. You're living in the present. That's what I'm getting with that. When the Page of Wands is in the reverse, I'm not daydreaming about what's going to happen in another year or so. I'm dreaming about what's happening right now. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for channel messages. What's the current, or what's the current energy surrounding option number 3, Spirit? One card, what's the current energy? Got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're working on something big. You could be going back to school currently. You could have just got a new job, or you're working on your personal self. Once again, you're heavily focused on the here and the now and the glow up of the now. Knight of Cups in the reverse. You're working towards a passion, your long-term goals. That's what I'm getting with that one. And you have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're in development. That's what this is. And you're being called to be resilient with the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And it hasn't been an easy journey with that Nine of Wands, because the Nine of Wands is a bit of a struggle card, but you're continuously going forward. So what's the current gossip on those who chose option number 3? Spirit, give me 2 cards. What's the current gossip on those who chose option number 3? We have the Temperance in the upright. You are in development. People can see you changing. That's what I'm getting with that one. Temperance in the upright. Tower card in the upright. 7 of Cups in the upright. A lot of people are gossiping about the fact that they feel like you're about to move. They feel like you're leaving. That's what I'm getting with that one. This is your personal life. So definitely the people that are talking about you is personal. I don't feel like this is tied to work, because I feel like, work is pretty steady, pretty grounded for you right now. But Temperance card, people can see that, your energy feels kinder, wiser, more mature. Once again, Tower card in the upright, Sagittarian energy. Sagittarian energy came out twice, so this could be a Sagittarius that's gossiping about you. But they feel like you're definitely in the midst of change, not in the beginning of change, but you're in the midst of change. 7 of Cups, you're weighing out your options. For some of you all, this could be rehab. Maybe you are getting your life together in regards to kicking an addiction or a habit. Universe, for guys and answers, TV messages. Current gossip for option number 2. So give me 2 cards. Option 2. 8 of Cups in reverse. It's like maybe you were in you know who's coming to mind? Pete Davidson. You know how he stopped doing drugs, he gained 20 pounds, he's looking healthier, he's getting rid of his tattoos because they represented a form of him that he no longer embodies. I feel like it's an energy like that. Maybe you were in a place of apathy for so long and people are watching you change and get better. Now, some people that are watching you change and get better are not the people that were necessarily on your side. That's what I'm getting at. They weren't necessarily on your side. It's people that necessarily isn't celebrating this glow, but they can't stop it. That's what I'm getting with that one. Page of Cups in the upright. You're slowly becoming more popular. People are feeling more drawn to you, and that's because your energy is elevating, and you're clearing out past hurts, past traumas. You're healing, so people are now seeing you as a beacon of light, or something that they want to be a part of, or somebody they want to be. 6 of Swords in the upright. You're leaving behind what doesn't suit you, and this is what people are gossiping about. You are bettering yourself. So for a lot of you all, you are leaving your old friend circle. You're going to be shedding a lot of skin like a snake. You're going to be getting rid of a lot of people that no longer align with you. Option number 3. Look, 10 of Swords reverse. They can feel the end coming, and there's people jealous here because they're not willing to do the same work on themselves that you are doing with you. So there's a friendship that's breaking up, or friendships that's breaking up. Once again, it's not work. Work feels pretty steady. Some of them, this might be rooted in family as well, but that's only because the family members that's coming through were enablers to a past life self that you no longer embody. So let's see who's gossiping about option number 3 on my Spirit. Give me 2 cards. King of Wands in the upright, fire sign energy, Aries especially. This feels like a father figure, very heavily masculine. Someone who smokes a lot, like cannabis. Somebody who's lackadaisical, who doesn't really have much of a job, or doesn't have much ambition. Maybe they have a job, but they're not growing. Who's got option number 3, Spirit? The Star card reverse. This is an Aquarius energy. Someone who parades themselves, either an Aquarius or someone who parades themselves. They fake it till they make it. They wear the clothing and the cloak of someone who is, has their life together, popular, but they're only caring about appearances. And then we have Leo energy with the Strength card reverse. Once again, people who look like they're living the life that they say they are, but really aren't. And I'm not just talking about material. These are jealous people. These are people who judge others. These are people, once again, they're not doing the real work. They're doing what appears to look like the work. These are people who take more than they give. And for a long time, they could have been manipulators to you. But that's what I have for you, option number 3. So comment the emoji that you chose at the bottom for option number 3. Let me know how you feel about this in this what you felt about this reading. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, coaching, same day rewalk and read, or priority reading. Check that pin comment below as well as the description box below, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Bye.